Okay, so let me just share to you what I do when I'm feeling stressed and I don't have any baking lessons and no cooking or breads or cookies or cupcakes lined up for the week or so. This is what I do. I sketch flowers and leaves, and I just thought that since I've been into succulents these days and I'm really very frustrated because I just couldn't seem to grow them properly. I've managed to kill about a dozen already. So my plan is to just um, stop buying large or medium succulents and then just go with cuttings and tokens. And then if I have the time, I'm going to Cubao and buy it and not get them online because the succulents just do not go well traveling. So here are some of my sketches that I'm planning to um, work on smaller 9 by 12 watercolor paper first, and then I'll go big because I like big looking petals. Kind of like this one. I know, not that one, the other one. This one. I think I like the look of this. I see that. And don't ask me what succulents these are because I have no idea. Okay, so I'm going to make this 9 by 12 and practice the colors, test the colors first using this sketchbook. And then I also managed to make, it's down here below. This is the first sketch that I did because I'm liking the look of aeoniums, and as you can see, I corrected this part of the sketch there. So I'm thinking of, so I sketched, so my process is I sketched this first here. This is another one, and I'm testing the color combinations if they're going to look okay or which one I find looks better. And so this one is the sketch, and then I transferred it here in a Paul Rubens watercolor paper. And then this is the tracing paper. So that's what I do. I sketch and then I trace it, and then I transfer it to a bigger paper. So I have this. So this is my tracing paper. And so this one is the bigger watercolor paper. Look. So sorry, it's under my counter. So there. So before I do or work on this, I'm going to sketch first, make swatches of this because I really don't paint often enough. I paint for about a month, and that's not every day, only when I have the time. And then I stop for several months and then I go back to it. This is an on and off kind of thing for me. I don't really get into it like a professional artist is. Because I'm not a professional painter or artist or watercolorist. I am not. I am an amateur when it comes to painting, but I do try my best. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because I simply just want to look at pretty colors and pretty flowers that I do not have in my garden. So this is supposed to be a Fred Ives, and I'm having a hard time getting the right color. So I think it's supposed to be more purplish. So I'm not using, this is a Sennelier paint, but once I'm done with this sketch, I'm going to use my Winsor and Newton and probably the Van Gogh paint. And then when they're looking pretty good, I will use my Arches watercolor paper. And I almost dipped my brush in my coffee today, and I've uh, done that several times. So make sure that your coffee is not in front of you when you're doing this. So this is supposed to be like a cutix something something, but it's what I have is green. It's not the one with the red tip. So I'm not sure if that's really a cutix. And but I love this. I really like this. And so I'm going to make a bigger scale of this one and probably this and use different types of color. So now that I'm running out of watercolor sketch pad, I think I'm going to, this is a mistake. I never should have bought this paper. Look, it's just too flimsy. And the spread, the water spreads so fast. So, well, but it did a good job of me looking at the color combination. And I love this. I like this. I'm gonna make a bigger version of this or a bigger scale of this. This is supposed to be a lovely rose, but I don't have my lovely rose in the garden is very small yet. Basically, something is that looks like this, and so I don't have a reference photo unless I look up at Google and download a photo of lovely rose, which I might do. So but I have a lot of Fred Ives. And so, yeah, I kind of like this a lot. Look at the colors. And I'm thinking of not sticking to the color or the exact color of the succulents or the flowers. I'm going to make my own color combination and tweak the colors, especially since I love blue. Look, my kitchen is almost anything that has blue in it. I get it. And okay, so that's it. I'm just sharing you. Look at this. So I will show you the finished painting once I'm done with it, maybe in a couple of months. And I'm thinking of making a green and yellow. Same sketch, but different sizes and different color combination. Like I'm liking that pink and green, the one in the center, or pink, green, and that's pink, green, and yellow actually. And also I like this. Not just the red one. The red and the black is amazing, but the one at the bottom, I think it's maroon. No, I forgot the name. I have the name somewhere at the back, but I don't remember. And yeah, look, the green and the yellow, not too much a fan of it because I have a lot of yellow. And but the pink and the purple, I think I will use purple at the center, not just green. Just because the or the succulent looks green in the center doesn't mean that you have to use green. So go ahead, make sure that you put your own style into it. And there you have it. I'm just sharing it to you, and I hope that um, you are having a great day today. Thank you for watching.